So it's the next day. It's early morning. Yes, like 7:26 or something, and I did it again. Yeah, I woke up an hour later, and now I'm gonna start at 8. But I do need this morning time, this morning hour, just for myself, to stay calm, wake up. I came here outside because there's like the natural sunlight hitting my face, and I just spent here just some waking time with my coffee. So yeah, I'm gonna just stay here for a few minutes and then get to work. So I just finished PPL. In the morning, I managed to do the Anki, input the Anki cards, but I did not finish. I have like 10 slides more left from yesterday's lecture, and I also watched today's lecture, only the first part. So that's what I've done, and then I had to do PPL on 10 a.m. Now it's 12. I'm gonna have lunch and just take a break before I have another session that I have to attend at 1. And then after, we will do everything that we're missing, which is a lot already. I feel like I'm already a little bit behind, but not so behind. It's not overwhelming yet, so that's good. So I am done with the mandatory live sessions through camera, of course. I'm wearing my white coat because we had a real patient today share her story with us, which is really touching, and really we learned a lot from her. I really appreciate that the school brings real patients to teach us how to be doctors, right? How can we improve the patient to physician relationship? And I think it's really important to have these sessions to really open up our mindset about some things that will make the patients feel uncomfortable, or what are they looking for in their physician. So yeah, now I'm going to take this off and start with my to-do list for the afternoon, because I'm a little bit behind, but I trust that I can finish this things that I have to do and just feel accomplished by the end of the afternoon. I don't have to work out today. Today is just catching up day in terms of studying lectures, finishing the Anki, and also reviewing. So I wanted to show you guys my mini to-do list for the afternoon and the night. So it's based on my daily schedule, which you can see here. I can do like an outbreak, ISTs, independent study time, so I can put whatever I want in these 3 sessions, and that's basically the time that I have now, from 3 to 8. And that includes like family time, recreational time, etc. But yeah, I have already finished today. We're here. I finished the patient-physician relationship workshop, and now I'm going to I have to do all these 5 things in the afternoon. I know it's a hectic list for the afternoon, but I have to manage it. So I have to finish my biochem lectures from the morning that I did not finish. I only finished 1, and there's 2. I have to input Anki cards for embryo. Finish doing that because I did some of it yesterday and this morning, but I did not finish. Then I had to input Anki cards for biochem of these lectures that I covered today. And then I had to research for my PBL case 2, which is the case that we covered today. And then lastly, I had to actually do the cards that I created from embryo from yesterday and from yesterday's lecture. So yeah, let's get to work. Got my iPad. That thing's ready. So it's 4:26 already. I took a break, like a 5-minute break, because I needed it a lot. But now I'm like 10 minutes away from finishing the first task, and yeah, I'm happy about that. But yeah, I have noticed that I have drank so much water. Every time I go take a break, I get a new bottle of water. It's incredible. But it really helps me. It's like I need the water and the coffee. I take 2 coffees. A coffee like in the early morning at 6 or 7 a.m. and then another coffee like at 2 when I'm falling asleep. And then water throughout the day. And because it's cold water, it helps me wake up. And also having the light here in my face also helps me. That's what I have noticed in these 3 days. So yeah, we'll see how it goes for the rest of the day, if I get to finish those goals. It's okay if I don't finish everything, you know, but it's just goals. And when you have goals, you have guidance. So it's okay to have goals and be okay with not finishing them all. Okay, so we're done with the first one. Oh my gosh. So update from the last time you saw me. I took my break, had my family time. I showered and everything, and then I came back to work at like 7:30, and now it's like 10:36. So yeah. So it's late night already. By looking at my face, you can see that I'm dead. But I finished more than half of what I had planned, which is good. I understand that I can't finish everything like specifically how I wanted, but I feel good for tomorrow because I don't have as much behind, you know. So I did a good job, but I'm tired already. It's already 10:35, so I'm gonna try to just wind down and try to go to sleep at 11. So that I can wake up at 6 tomorrow, and I can catch up with the stuff that I wanted to finish today, and also keep going. Tomorrow I have an extra hour because they're gonna start a little bit later in the day. They're gonna start at 9. So that works for me to catch up with doing the Anki questions and PVL stuff that I have to review. But yeah, I'm happy with the outcome for today. Good morning. So it's already Thursday. I'm happy that it's already almost the end of the week, and I have survived the first week of medical school. And yeah, today we're just doing more work that we have. I was just seeing the schedule, and it's a little bit lighter today, which is good because it will help me catch up with all of the things that I have to do. And yesterday I just had to stop. Today I'm continuing the last 2 things that I had on my to-do list. But it taught me that you have to know when to just stop and leave things for the next day, because then you're gonna be just looking at the computer and nothing is gonna really stick. So it's okay if you have to leave some things for tomorrow or the next day, or you don't complete everything that you wanted for that specific afternoon or that specific day. So yeah, I'm just adjusting and seeing how it goes. So I'm done with the first morning session. They taught us about lifelong learning, which is really important. And now we're gonna have another live session. We're gonna finish at 12, and then I can have lunch and then get to work on my PVL presentation for tomorrow. I'm excited because I like cases. I like having a case and being able to research and see what I can find out, and also learn from my other classmates that are going to present in other themes. So that's what's going on for right now. I'm taking a short break before getting back. So this is my lunch for today. It's already 12:20. So I am going to CVS. I'm waiting for my mom because we need some stuff. So I'm just gonna run some errands in the middle of the day, just to like kind of use it also as distraction and get out of the studying set a little bit, and then come back stronger. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then we'll come back. Gotta buy some makeup stuff. This time I bought this lipstick. I already tried it on. It's really pretty for a professional style. I like this type of bold lip because I have really big lips for like professional style occasions or like night outfits. So yeah, that was my trip to the drugstore. I got out of my house. Don't worry guys, I'm not isolated. Now I'm going to continue working for 1 or 2 hours more before I do my workout of the day. And I'm gonna try to do it outside if it's not too hot. We'll see. So it's late night already. It's around 10:40 something, almost 11 p.m. and I have finished my night. I think kind of successful. I have not finished all the embryo Anki cards, but you know when your body just tells you don't like stop doing it anymore, and it just told me that, so I need to stop. I'm by half of the. I did like 130 cards in an hour and something, and then tomorrow I'll use the morning for that, and then do the normal lectures. And then I have PBL. I have my PBL presentation ready. I did it after my workout. I finished it and practiced and everything. Tomorrow I'll practice a little more before I have to do it. But overall, everything good. I'm just really, really tired. It has been a really tiring week, and now I'm just gonna go to bed and try to sleep and not delay my sleep by watching, internet stuff. Maybe I'll watch one video, but that's it. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. So it's already Friday, and tired is little for what I feel. I feel more than tired. But we gotta get our day going, finish up strong, and tomorrow we'll get a sleep break. I'm going to have my breakfast now. I have my outfit on already. I have to fix my hair and my face. Today we have the PBL presentation. But yeah, now I'm just having breakfast, which will be just some bread and coffee with whole milk. So yeah. So of course I've got a mess in my desk. So I have to fix it and then we'll get to work. So I have everything ready. I organized a little bit of my desk, and I am going to start with 30 minutes of Anki because that's all I have time now. Then I'm going to do an hour of the biochemistry lectures that I have scheduled for today. That will be like half of the lectures that I have for today. And then 30 minutes of PBL prep before I actually go into my PBL at 10 a.m. So that's what we got for the morning. Let's get to work. So I do use a little notebook where I don't use it to take actual notes. These are just wiggly notes that I do to make myself remember, and I don't do it with the purpose of rereading these notes, but just to, like, if I don't know something in Anki, I will rewrite it just so that it sticks. I got a cold juice because I'm a little low on energy today, so hopefully it keeps me up. So this is a mnemonic that our school teaches us to think about all of these different possible diagnoses when creating hypothesis for what the patient possibly has. And what I'm gonna do right now is try to remember them, but the ones that I remember, and then in the afternoon I'll do it again and see if I can remember them all, because right now I know I'm not gonna remember them all. But I know this is social support and shelter. The E stands for environmental, nutrition, things like nutrition. This is legal and literacy. I don't know what the P stands for. Let's go back to that one. But basically, in this one, it's more like physiological stuff. Vascular, which means any problem with the circulatory system or anything. Immunologic. Or, no, immunologic, no. That's inflammatory. Or, something which I don't remember, but it was basically causes from the treatment. Neoplastic, which would be like overgrowth that can lead to cancer. D, I don't know what it is. C can be congenital, or that you are born with it. What else? So now I'm taking a lunch break. I finished my PBL presentation. The second one went great. My classmates also had really good presentations, which I love to learn from them. So yeah, now I'm waiting for the lunch. Ready? I came back from lunch. I promise I did not look at anything. We'll look at it again. So we say vascular inflammatory, idiopathic or something. I don't remember this one. Neoplastic. D comes from drugs. So I is infectious. So is it infectious, the problem? So I have finished the live session, which was like a Q&A session with the Foundations of Medicine course directors. They're really nice. I just appreciate a lot how our school puts these people that are really dedicated to help you and teaching you, and they're basically gonna teach us how to do a physical exam, how to also take a history, and how to be a doctor, compassionate doctor, throughout this semester. And so that was really nice. And now I gotta get to work. For this afternoon, it's already 2 p.m. I have to finish the biochem lectures that were scheduled for today, which I have half of them done, but I have to finish them. Then I have to finish embryology and the Wednesday biochem Anki cards, which are already in the Anki software. Basically do them, review them. I have to order the Foundations of Medicine materials that are required, complete some evaluations, because our school requires us to do evaluations for all of our lecturers, which I think is awesome because they take our feedback into account and tweak things around. I think that's the way that they have reached such an efficient curriculum. And then I have to input the pharmacology and the new biochem card into Anki. Yes. So from the last time I talked to you guys, it was about 4 p.m. when I finished reviewing the biochemistry lectures that I had for today. So I did cover what was required for today, but then I took a big break because my cousin and also my friend, they came to visit, and we just had, you know, like recreational time, I call it, but it was like an extended recreational time because today is Friday. So I just took the option of taking a little more time off, and they just left about 30 minutes ago, and now it's 8:37. So I'm gonna use this last little bit of time I have before I go to sleep to finish up on the embryo Anki cards and the biochemistry Anki cards that we covered on Wednesday. So this is just spaced repetition, right? Just testing myself to see if I know this, and basically if I don't know it, I'll write it down just for it to stick, and if not, I'll just keep going. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna finish this vlog tomorrow. So I'm gonna conclude it tomorrow, since I will have a better face, I hope. And just giving you guys a little overview of what I think my week was like, and you know, reflecting a little bit on my first week of medical school. So yeah. Hi everyone, today is already Saturday, and I woke up late, of course, because I thought I'll have more sleep today than the other days, but I actually stayed up in bed until like 10, and I have my breakfast, I got ready, I'm ready to go. Now I'm planning to do some Anki really fast, just like an hour, just to, you know, get my memory up and running. And then I'm gonna do exercise. There's an exercise day and then YouTube day. But I wanted to end this video here saying thank you for those of you that watched the entire thing. I'm gonna be of course dividing the vlogs in two because it's too long. If you like this type of videos, just make sure to subscribe, give me a like, comment down below any suggestions, anything you have for me, and I'll see you in the next video.